Okay, so we're going to go through an example of exponential regression. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take the graph and take points from the graph and use our graphical calculators to find the equation of the line. So on your worksheet, we are going to obviously start with this first one, and it's going to take the form y equals ab to the power of x. And we can see here we're going to do graph A first. So you'll need to open up your graphical calculator and you'll need to go to the spreadsheet thing. So you'll need to have a screen that looks a lot like mine. The A column is going to be the x values and the B column is going to be like the y values. Will be the y values. And it's just like when we did the regression of cubic and quartic graphs. So some of you might remember doing that. So we'll go through, and if we take the values from A, we're going to have -1. We're going to have 1, 2 and 5, and then for the y values it's 2.56, 16, 40 and then 625. And so we've got 4 points that we can use in our regression now. Next year in Methods 3 you'll actually learn how to do that without the use of the calculator, and it's a bit of a manipulation process going through all those transformations that we perform. Once you have those values into your calculator, click up here into the C column. Then you'll need to come over here and click on Menu. And we're going to go to Statistics. It's a stat calculation. And you'll see that we've got all these different ones. And what are we doing? We're doing exponential regression, aren't we? You can see there's logarithmic regression. You can see we've got the linear. You can see that we have quadratic, cubic, quartic. We're doing an exponential regression. So click exponential regression. The X list. Well, where was the X list? The X list was in column A. So you'll need to delete that and go A, and then square brackets means you're looking at list A. You can tab to the next box. Where was the Y list? It was in list B, wasn't it? We're going to save the regression equation to function 1 so that we could graph it if we wanted to. So F1 will refer to this equation. We leave the other ones blank. The first result column, I don't want it to be D, I want it to be C. And then I click OK. And so you can see it's an exponential regression of the form A times B to the power of X, like it says on our sheet. And then you can see the A value is 6.4 and the B value is 2.5. The R squared value is a statistical analysis of how accurate it is. The more accurate it is, the closer it is to 1, and you can see ours is exactly on 1, so it's 100% accurate. Which isn't surprising because it's been made probably based just on that equation. So there you have it. That's how you can find the equation of graph A.